All right, this should be a good one. So when it comes to networking, this is specific to music industry, but could be applied to other things, to be fair. So yeah, in the music industry, it's people run it. So you have to be good with people. You have to get along with people. No matter how good you are, let's say how good your music is, or how good your DJing skills are. At some point, it's really going to be your people skills that are going to give you more opportunities if you want to like do things like sign with particular labels, or if you want to play certain shows or play events and things like that. So your people skills are everything, really. So you've got to have both, really. You've got to have good hard work, talent, dedication, all that. I say like talent, but really, with music, especially electronic music, you can definitely learn it like with enough hard work. I've seen people who had no talent become really successful. So it's about dedication, really, and discipline. But anyway, aside from that, in terms of the networking side of things, my number one just golden rule and tip and advice is always leave doors open, always be kind, never get pissed off if things don't go your way. Admittedly, in the past there's been like a couple of times when I've got pissed off at certain people and haven't really regulated my sort of emotion at the time. Maybe, I'm quite a peaceful person, so I've never like really lashed out, but maybe could have been like kinder and just kind of moved on. But basically, you want to leave doors open always, because if things don't work out right now, that's not to say they might not work out in 1 or 2 years, So if you are always kind with people when things don't go your way, then at least you might leave a door open for something to happen another time. And just be patient, don't rush anything. But the number one rule that I would say, and piece of advice that I would give to anyone in networking in the music industry, is just be kind and be respectful, and know that if things aren't working out now with someone in particular, and they may never work out, it's always better to just keep things kind and respectful, because you never know that it might work out at some point down the line in the future. So you've always got to keep that in mind when you're dealing with people. And then the reason I actually make this video is because I was having a little business lunch with some other really great musicians and producers in drum and bass industry, which is obviously what I'm in. And I'm not definitely going to name any names, but they referred to someone who was very being very ungrateful and very unkind after they basically didn't get what they wanted. So they didn't get what they wanted out of a particular deal for like a event or something like that, and then the person was quite rude and horrible about it. And for that reason, that's perhaps tainted their reputation a little bit. And so my advice is, if you don't get exactly what you want in the moment with regards to a negotiation or a deal or something like that, this video should be actually networking and negotiating in the music industry. If you don't get what you want right now, it's fine, just keep it chill, keep it nice, and then maybe you might get something what you want like another time. But there's no point in tainting or like what's the word, not devaluing, cheapening. There's never any good benefit in cheapening your relationship with someone, or bringing it down to that level. So be classy, be elegant about the way that you go about your business. Be classy and be elegant. If it don't work out right now, it might work out in the future. Might just not be the right time now, might be better in the future. So keep things chilled, always look at every situation from a long-term perspective. Always zoom out. It's the same if you're into like investing. If you guys are into that, you can write me about that in the Discord, because I like to talk about investing. I find it really interesting. But it's the same advice for that. You know, if in doubt, zoom out. So always, when you're dealing with people, when you're networking, you're making new acquaintances, labels, you know, mastering engineers. If you guys want mastering, I can do that for you too. Just email me. Event planning, anything in the industry. There's loads of things I've missed out here, but you know what I mean. Dealing with people as a whole. Always zoom out, and just remember, if it ain't working properly for you right now, if you keep it chill, maybe down the line it's going to work for you even better. So always maintain good contacts and relationships with all of your contacts. It's my golden rule. Anyway, peace out, my G's. Hope that helps someone. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Cheers.